In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this image using the AI prompt. So let me just show you the prompt first. As you can see here, I have created two different prompts here. One is the long prompt and another is a short prompt. Short prompt can give you the result, but it will not give you the desired result as you expected because the details are missing. So I always recommend using the long prompts because it will give you the results as per your expectations. You can copy and paste this image prompt to any AI image generation model, but our intention is not to just copy and paste. Our intention is how to make this particular the AI prompt. That is what we are going to show you. The most important thing which I'm going to show you here is how we can break down this particular image prompt so that you can understand the nitty-gritties, the details of this long prompt. So let's see how I have break down this long prompt into the smaller parts for better understanding. The very first thing which I have done is define the main concept. This is very important. What exactly the image which you want to create, it has to be clear in your mind. Then only you can write the better prompts. So the first thing which is defining the main concept, where I have particularly mentioned here about create a cinematic action image of a male runner sprinting directly towards the camera for maximum impact. So here I'm going to make a image of a male runner. If you want, you can put a female runner, a child runner, or whatever. All right, so your main concept has to be very much clear. So this is what exactly the image I have in my mind, and I'm going to use the AI prompts to generate this image. Now let's go to the second thing, which is the setting the camera angle. Again, this is also very important. So how you want, what is the mood of the image, it depends on your camera angle. So here I'm going to use a low angle camera shot to look the main character more powerful. Okay, so I have put the prompt here is use a low angle shot to make the runner appear powerful, fast and dominant within the frame. So you can see here I have put my camera at the ground level and my focus is fully on our central hero, which is our male athlete runner here. All right, then move to the next part, which is the identifying the subject. So focus extensively on a male runner as the central point of interest in the image. So as you can see here, the focus, whoever sees the image, immediately the focus or the eyes will go to the male runner first. All right, so this is what I want to do it in the image. Then moving to the next one, which is the capture the action. I'm saying that depict the runner in a full lit sprint moving forward with high energy and momentum. So you can see here he is he's kind of running fast. That is what the motion which I'm showing here in the image. The next comes is the refine facial expression. Again, this is also very important. How the male runner or a female runner, the face expression should appear, it matters a lot in the image. So I have explained here as use an intense and determined look to communicate effort, focus and a competitive spirit. So this is what I'm showing here. Then comes the body type, how you want the body type. If you want the body type to be athletic, you want the body type to be lean, fat, you can just define it here. Okay, so I have mentioned here is ensure the subject is athletic and fit to align with the action sports theme. So that is what you can see here. He is looking fully athletic body, okay, muscular body here. Then comes the clothing selection. So what kind of clothes which you want particular the character to wear. So I have specifically I have mentioned here there's dress the subject in dark performance sportswear for a modern, serious and professional look. If you want, you can just define the color here. I want the blue color, I want the red color, I want the green color. So you can just give anything details here. Either if you want the top clothes, the t-shirts to be a different color, the bottom, the sneakers to be a different color, everything you can mention it here. Okay, so you can see here you can give any color of your choice. Then choose the ground surface. I have mentioned here, place the runner on an asphalt running track to clearly define the athletic settings. So you can see here clearly this looks like this asphalt ground with the track lines and all those things. All right. Then comes the background. Again, how you want the background, it gives a lot of depth to your image. So I've mentioned here is frame the runner against a lush forest to provide a natural and visually rich environment. So you can see here you have a lot of trees and all those things, so it looks lush green, the details. Then comes the lighting. Again, what kind of lighting you want in the early morning, you want in the afternoon, or the evening time at the golden hour. You can define that one. So I have put the set the time to golden hour with warm sunlight filtering through the trees to create a golden glow. So you can see here it looks kind of a golden glow here. Then next, applying the motion. Again, integrate high speed motion blur to emphasize the realism of runner speed and movement. So you can see here the background looks more blurry here. So it gives the momentum that he is running very fast. Then make the enhance the atmosphere. Add shimmering dust particles and subtle lens flare to provide cinematic beauty and depth. So you can see here I have provided kind of the particles, dust particles. All right. Then comes the adjust depth of field. Use a shallow depth of field to keep the runner sharp while the background is softly blurred. So you can define that particular thing here. You can see here. Then create the bokeh effect. Again, when you're seeing the image, you can see here it is kind of a blur which is giving the bokeh effect. The focus will fully goes to the male runner. Okay, if you make it without the bokeh effect, eyes will go here and there, and the main intention, the eyes should go on the runner, will not be there. Okay, so that is very, very important. Then image quality, how you want the image quality. I have mentioned here that image quality to be 8K. You can define it 4K, you can define it 2K or 1080. It's depending on your interest. Then comes the last one, which is define the overall mood. I'm saying that aim for a final result that feels dramatic, energetic, and visually striking. So this is what, once you take all these details and you just put it here, this is the image it will give you. And remember, most important thing is every time you give the same prompt to the AI, it will keep on giving you different results. Anyway, that we cannot control it, but if you want to make a better AI prompts, use this particular following details so that you can get the desired result as you expect. So let's meet you in the next video then. Thank you so much.